Cheesecake.
I have the cheesecake.
Cheese and egg.
No.
That is
No.
not how that works.
There's milk involved. There's no cheese in cheesecake.
There is cheese in cheesecake.
Not a whole lot.
You gotta get the right kind, though.
Yeah, but even then, it's really milky cheese. It's cheese on a basic level. It's
So
cheese in the fact that it's moldy at some point.
So what do you think cream cheese is?
Cream.
Ooh, free chicken.
It's cream. It's actually mostly cream and milk. It's called that. Look, just because it's called that doesn't make it that. What are you doing? They can't see your hands moving.
I know they can't, but I'm hoping if I kept doing that, you would just keep talking. And then just be like, oh, I can just do this? And then Cody will talk the entire time. That's pretty cool. I now have a new technique for when my throat hurts. Just go like this, and then Cody will talk the entire time.
Yeah, just because it's called cream cheese doesn't mean it has cheese.
Really?
No,
Look,
Another
you're
one of your
actually
assholes.
this is actually one of the weird times where you sound like me and I sound like you.
Cody, the difference is, I also messing with you.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a role reversal. It feels really weird.
It'd be a cooler pose if he wasn't part Pooka.
Coins. And
Alright.
there's our boss.
Boss.
You go in there, you kick his ass. Wait, shouldn't this just be a conversation?
Yes.
What's up? I'm just a little Pooka.
Shut up, Cody.
But we're challenging a powerful. Shouldn't it just be a conversation?
It should just be a conversation.
Didn't we just want to talk to him?
You must first kick
But
his
then-
ass before he tells you the future.
Well, no, there's.
all-knowing dragon.
Can you help a
King
brother
of
out?
mind, feared by all. I ask you, Hindle. Reveal yourself to me.
He fucking shows up, flashes him with his dragon penis.
You will never find him, little Hindle Seeker.
Whoa!
You're not Hindle.
How do you know?
You're not Hindle at all.
How do you know?
Search the corners of the world and you will still fail to meet him.
Did you
Why are
kill
you being
him?
so
Dragon.
mean?
Did you kill him?
You are not Hindle?
No, I'm his brother,
He
Schwindel.
was clever, but also gullible. He ignored our warning about dealing with
Yeah,
humans.
the,
and met with an
see,
ignoble death.
The all-knowing, future-seeing dragon had a meeting before we got here with some guy named Oswald.
But a sword
Yeah, I
yeah,
believe that.
so
crafted by the dwarves is another story,
Another story I don't intend to tell you.
and gave him the ultimate disgrace of death.
This sword was given to me in the Netherworld. I know nothing of Hindle's death. I am here
I'm
to
just a
ask you
lonely
which path
Pooka
my
man who
cursed
wants to
soul
get
should
his
take.
Punani back.
Silence, Dragon Slayer!
Do I look like a Dragon Slayer?
Well, to be
Well,
honest,
the-
I mean,
Oswald didn't
come
look
on.
no,
like a Dragon Slayer
the
either.
whole thing to remember is that weapons that are made of those crystals are very rare. There's
Yeah.
actually only like 7 or 8 of them.
Yeah,
And they're the only weapons in the world that can actually kill a dragon in this world.
but I would still be like, do I look like a Dragon Slayer?
Well, to be honest, did Oswald look like a Dragon Slayer?
A little bit,
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. If you gave him a lance instead, he would look like a dragoon.
No dragon!
No,
Yeah.
dragoons are cool.
Wagner will destroy you!
Oswald's not cool. Stop trying to make Oswald cool.
Turning away from
Oswald's
Cody.
kind of cool.
Stop trying to make Oswald cool.
Turning away
Oswald's
from
kinda
Cody.
cool.
You still
Cody is now behind me. That is not a safe place for Cody to be. I'm turning back.
Wagner.
He is
Hey, what's going on?
I just wanted to know what I should do.
And
And why do people keep trying to send me to my death?
Because he's having a bad day, man.
Because you're a nice Pooka.
Yeah. He is having a really bad
Nice,
day.
nice Pookas finish last.
That might be his the situation in this case.
Like I just want to help, and I want my girlfriend back.
Nope, can't do either.
I just
Would you stay on one side of me, please?
I just want.
It is hard to keep track of you moving around so much.
Listen here, Dragon Slayer, you stop moving around.
Is this... Wait, he would have predicted where you would have been. Were you simply too fast for it?
I'm behind you! No, I'm behind you! I'm behind you!
I love that manga panel so much. It's so terrible.
So terrible, Bleach copied it.
But it was making fun of that
it.
concept.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. It was so bad.
By the way, anybody out there that is watching,
Buso,
Buso Rankin is definitely worth a read if you ever
Yeah.
get a chance. Also a watch, because the anime is also actually pretty good.
I mean, character dies faster than Yusuke does.
That's a really quick death.
First 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yusuke takes a whole minute to die.
He's got a whole minute in it.
Yeah.
Like, anime opens up. Well, he's being disemboweled. Wow. Okay, good way to start this anime off.
Oh, it wasn't there. Yeah, there was a show that came out last season that's still going on now that did the same thing, except it's a lot more serious.
ReZero?
It starts off showing you their deaths, and then shows you the rest of the day.
Well, the thing is, like in ReZero, there's still like some kind of like dramatic build up to it. It's a slow reveal, but it's still it starts off dying. In Buso Rankin, fade in after the opening, dead. You see him just shadow being
impaled through the chest.
like fade in, dead. Man, that was quick. At least in like ReZero, it's like okay, build up, opening, setting the ambiance, like.
And then it opens up, 2 of them dead.
But the thing is,
Also,
takes
I love
more
every
time.
time you fight with Wagner, with any of the characters. Because the minute you finish the fight with him, that doesn't end in him, like,
Where are you taking
dying.
me?
Wagner's response is, alright, this time! This time I will tell you.
Yet you did not take it.
You're all right, little Pooka man.
It humiliates me to be spared. But I sense your true nature.
All right, little Pooka man, I trust you.
For I am the most noble of
Those
Pookas.
who use these weapons, nor those
Listen,
that
man.
create
You only get so many opportunities to have a cool pose while riding dramatically on the head of the King of Dragons.
Let me
This is that moment for this Pooka.
Bahamut?
So you will tell me about this curse?
I don't actually know about this
believe
curse.
You have heard about the obliteration of the Demon Lord's enemies. Your appearance is due to a curse that circulates in the remains of Valentine.
The princess's kingdom. If Ingwe spoke the truth, then this all makes sense.
No.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't.
We're gradually getting to the reason that,
But were turned
He's a
into
Pooka because. What?
I hear the Pookas have united. and are working on how to break
The Pookas have united
So I can
to
return to
cook.
What must I do?
It's like the Pookas are the Smurfs, where like they could unite, but they do like the most inconsequential thing,
no, here's the thing, right?
or like Lalafels in fucking Final Fantasy.
I'm pretty sure it's not long after this that they talk about what it is that breaks the Pooka's curse. In fact, I think it might actually be the beginning of this next chapter.
You should ask them directly.
Yeah, I think it's when he first talks to the Pookas.
Pookas have banded together to
Now
fight
I owe you nothing! Away!
Pooka,
My name is Cornelius. Thank you, Wagner.
I don't care.
do not be mistaken.
I don't give
My
two
revenge
shits
is
about
brewing,
you.
And I shall not forgive the one wielding that awful sword. Should we meet again, you should not take me lightly. Be careful.
Pookas band together to fight Odin by baking him.
Thanks, Wagner. He's a super cool bro. I can totally imagine Cornelius doing that.
We shall slay Odin by baking him cakes and omelets.
How shall I proceed?
It is a truly
How can I
sinister
gain
plan.
entrance to this town?
But how will we slay him? His
Hey,
omelet
there's another one.
will be scrambled.
Dun dun dun.
Please stop.
Ooh,
I don't recognize you.
I'm a blue puka. I look like a
You
regular
shouldn't
blue
be
puka out
wandering
there.
around like this.
It's cool. I
I
got
am
this.
Cornelius of Titania. I seek the Pooka village.
Puka village is over there.
Well, this is unusual. A puka from another land. I am Meryl. How did you find this area?
I flew under the dragon over there.
That your people are searching for a way to break the curse.
Where did you hear of this?
dragon.
It's been kept a secret. But you are a Pooka. If you assist us, I suppose I can...
Well,
At no
if
point
you're
am
a
I gonna
Pooka-
mention that I totally got here on a dragon. How'd you find out about that? From a dragon.
Can know.
No, it's like,
I've had a busy
well,
day.
you're a Pooka, so I
Okay,
guess I can
I think
trust
this
you.
is it.
Very well, I shall
Yeah.
tell you. No spell can return a Pooka to human form, except for one thing.
Sex with a woman.
The love of a
That
good
is
woman.
the magic coins created in the Kingdom of Valentine. If all
You
the
pick up all
coins
those all
are
the
found,
time.
Yeah. And what do your characters do
one
with those
wish
coins,
may be
Cody?
granted.
I don't know.
They pay
you
Pookas.
you pay the Pooka
Oh my god!
Cafe in
They
order to get them to
actually-
cook food for you.
They actually used it as part of the
The
plot.
restaurant scheme is only there to help them break the curse of the Pooka.
Wow. Okay, that is
So-
awesome.
So wait, they have to
Tis
collect
an
all the money?
enormous
They have to
task
collect
collect
every
all
single
the coins
Valentinian
minted for
coin
the
that was
entire
ever minted.
country.
Like the Jews?
Cody, that's taking it to an
Cody.
extreme.
Yeah. They weren't cursed to be bunny people. They just need the money so they can break. No. Think of it like
Also, our stories have just caught up with
Please come
themselves.
with me.
Have they?
Our secret zone is
The
up ahead.
first fight between the Valkyries and the fairies is about to happen.
And
Okay.
the Pookas turn the tape?
No, and the Pookas hide underground
Oh,
while
okay.
it's happening.
Okay.
So wait, so that makes it like the undead curse from Pirates of the Caribbean.
I don't remember.
They spent the money that they found at
All right.
and then they needed it all back because they were just undead after that.
Right,
But instead of being undead, they're Pookas. Which is worse?
I think being dead's worse.
Undead?
No, because they actually like, well, we can't eat or drink. There's nothing to us. We can't taste anything.
Yeah.
At least if you're a Pooka, you can still taste beer and like get drunk and have sex with other Pookas. You can't really be a ghost and have sex with another ghost. I'm not sure how that works. I know.
Also, that
I know-
entire pirate crew was dudes. So unless two of them were like totally into that,
Look, man, gay sailors, whatever, man.
I'm just saying, unless two of them were into that, probably weren't doing it anyway.
They were butt pirates.
Well, all right. Yeah.
It was like, I'm pretty sure it's like, well, if I'm a Pooka, at least I can still eat an omelet.
They got you with some of that infiltration, some of that backstab.
It's like, yeah, would I rather be like...
It's all right. I'm gonna get you with my sneak attack,
It's like,
guys.
would I rather be a ghost or like a Pooka?
Yeah,
don't know.
that's the question.
Being a Pooka doesn't sound all that bad.
You
Aside from the fact
you
that
break
you're,
the
like-
curse either way. You just collect all the money.
Yeah,
Yep.
you just open up a restaurant, bop it a boopy.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
It's like,
But
what do you wanna do?
God,
It's like,
that
well,
is such a good integration into the
Yeah.
story. Man.
yeah, bop it a boopy.
Should we continue?
I don't know. What time is it? You're the one calling the shots.
It's 8:34. We've been at it about an hour and 11 minutes.
Like I said, Red,
We'll keep going.
you call the shots.
I can get through chapter 5. And now we're just here.
That's an old
That's
Pooka.
an old Pooka. He's like 4.
Who dropped a bucket of water on that Pooka?
He's so wet.
Should I do? I cannot take this anymore.
Takes a gun, shoots himself.
Depart on her own.
Velvet!
He's taking the sword and starts fucking stabbing him. I'll just cut this out, Lolly. Right?
Wait a minute.
What?
So, doesn't the one that you meet in the field do it for free?
He does it for free as long as you bring him the
Ingredients. So he's fucking up the plan for everyone else.
No.
Or
he just
it's
doesn't-
free advertising for the actual restaurant.
Or he just doesn't mind being a Pooka. Because if he
Yeah,
likes,
he might just be more interested in doing
And just cooking?
and just being a cook. So
Yeah,
there's
like-
that.
It's Guy Fieri. Where it's like, yeah, he's just taking you to Flavor Town. Yeah, it's just like maybe he just likes being a Pooka. Maybe he likes being a fat little rabbit. Who knows? Man?
So wait, Ryan, if you buy all the food across all the characters, do you eventually just break the curse? No, wait! If it happens, Don't tell me. I want to see it.
I'm
if
not
it
gonna
happens.
say anything because
Okay,
one of the
'cause
best
that's
things,
cool.
one of the
Just
absolute,
the idea
like,
of that in my head is making me go. Whoa.
Welcome to Guy. Welcome
one
to
of the
Guy
things that I
Pookas, Karen
truly
Tears,
love
hopping to
about-
Restos.
one of the few things that I truly love about the end of this game, is the very last thing that they show you,
Okay.
and it's really like it's like your heart like stops for just like the briefest of moments.
Ryan, that might kill me this time.
I know,
But
it's
we'll
pretty
do
bad.
it.
You should go back.
I love
I
you.
must be
How
on
do
my
we do
way.
forward?
I should not have told you about the cauldron.
'Tis alright. I got
It
this.
creates pure magic. And the Veneer and the Aesir are fighting a war over it.
Pure magic.
I must go.
The princess snuck out onto the battlefield alone in order to stop it.
All right then.
I'm so nervous.
I got butterflies in my stomach.
Why are you so concerned about Princess Velvet?
I can't tell you now. In any case,
Also, this Pooka's a stranger to
wish-
him. Why does he
Aesir
care?
and the
Why does he
Veneer
care?
are nearby,
I wish for her to carry all
fighting
4,000
over the
of my children.
crystallization cauldron.
Zing!
Why has the princess gone out at a time like this?
I mean,
She got shit to
It is
do.
because the late King Valentine has returned to this world.
the late king.
It is
Whoa.
still active, but it is like being asleep.
Yeah, I know the
That
plot
man
thickens
can
like
manipulate the
harsh
cauldron
gravy.
like he did during the disaster.
A nice Pooka gravy.
This disaster, when this land was destroyed and its people turned into Pookas.
It was the king.
What kind
It's
of
really
king
awful
wishes for
being
the
a
destruction
Pooka.
of his own country?
It's worse than being an Irishman.
Cauldron ruined Valentine. That nightmare
Oh,
may
the
become
potato chips.
reality once again.
Wait, Ryan, they were underground. They're safe.
My God.
Valentine will be the princess.
Everything is okay.
Oh, God. I hate myself
have a
for coming
magic
up with that.
I
Too
have a
quickly.
magic
Don't
sword.
worry about me.
Don't worry,
I'll help
I've
you,
got a
princess.
sword and a heart of gold. They stole my heart of gold. There's that peasant with the spotlight again.
Oh, Velvet.
He doesn't even have anywhere to stand this time.
No, he's on the building in the
To
background.
Recognize me,
But I shall protect you.
but I shall protect you. If
Drake!
you don't
This is
know
my thing, man. It's what I do. Even if you don't know. Don't even gotta play the game, I already know those lines.
I don't know who you are. I will find you. I will protect you.
For I have certain skills.
Okay, so why are you fighting the Valkyries?
You're in the middle of the battlefield between the two sides.
Yeah.
Yep.
the
So you're
AC
probably
over
gonna have to
here.
fight a mix of both of them on your way there. Because
Yep.
they're like, it's the middle of the battlefield.
Like, why are they fucking with the Pooka?
You're in the battlefield. Well, I don't know what side you're on. You could be a spy. A Pooka spy.
No one would see it coming.
No?
It's like the janitor in like a James Bond movie. He's just hanging out there. No one expects him, but he could be like the biggest fucking agent if there ever was. No one never suspects him.
I won't lie. The first time that I played through this game,
You got boats over there.
yeah, there's a pair of boats. I'm gonna go down here and get this. Ooh. That took me in a weird direction.
Yep.
The first time I played through this, I immediately stopped playing when I got to this level. Because I thought for sure that the final boss of this area for Cornelius was Griselda.
Ah.
And I had like this like
I can't
young
do it.
Ryan moment of like I can't do this. I am not mentally prepared enough for this.
Young Ryan's a wimp.
Young Ryan was a wimp. I have no problem admitting that.
Man, yeah, young Ryan's eyes were fucking
Full of
wide
stars and
yeah.
and wonder.
And
Yep.
now they're just fucking jaded.
It was back when Silent
Dead
Hill was a
inside,
good
huh?
series. Back then, Silent Hill was a good series, and everything seemed right in the world.
Why you gotta?
It
gotta do
just
Right, because it hurts me
Why you
too.
gotta do that?
it
It
just
hurts me too.
it just got done being a good series. Because that was after the PS2 was 3.
Wait, what system did
I
the
understand.
originally come out of?
PS2.
Wasn't it PS2?
PS2. Odin Sphere was PS2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Odin Sphere was PS2.
Yeah.
But I still am of the belief that both Silent Hill 4 and to an extent Homecoming were both actually pretty decent games. They weren't great by any stretch of the imagination, but they were still good.
They weren't great. I kind of feel that they were a bit average. But it's one of those things where tell me this is from Silent Hill, find a way to integrate it, and I'll want to see your story, because just knowing more shit about Silent Hill is really interesting to me. Just because of the way that they hooked me in with the first set of games, I just want to know anything about that place.
About what?
About Silent Hill.
What about it?
I just want to know things about it.
They tell you everything in the first two games.
I want to know more.
It's a crazy cult of weird people.
Cody, thank you. Thank you.
Like, what's there more to learn? How insane
No,
they
no,
were?
because for a lot of that, it's like people don't realize that the second one was kind of an offshoot. It was a side story, and it's the first and the third game that are the main plot of Silent Hill.
It's just a fucking group of weird people who want to summon Satan, and sometimes succeed depending on which Satan you are.
They summon, they summon
Satan
Satan.
that you are.
Or like what you view as
Ow,
like
ow, ow,
successful
ow, ow.
in summoning Satan. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean they summon Satan.
Yeah, like fucking.
Okay, what? How did you propel upwards?
Because I'm the best at what I do.
I like when you block forward and the attack is coming from behind, but you're still blocking it anyway. Right, whirlwind. Now
It
we're
actually isn't very good at this particular scenario. Because the whirlwind always brings you down to ground level.
okay.
So it would drop me to the deck of the ship, and then the whirlwind wouldn't actually be hitting the
The balloon.
balloons.
Because I would have been like, ride the lightning, whirlwind, and just go crazy between these two balloons, just knock them both down.
With the amount of electricity flowing through Oswald right now, Cornelius right now, the fucking Hindenburg would have
Oh, the huge manatee!
Yeah, the Hindenburg would have blown up already. It's a tourney!